This is Paul Hodson with the Convention Estates, Texas. Thank you for coming out to come visit your Capitol. That's behind us, the Capitol in Austin. That's really the first thing to remember about this building is it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to the legislators or lobbyists, it belongs to you. If you've never been here before, or even if you've been here just a couple times, or even if you've been here a lot, and Samuel, who's shooting this, can tell you, we got lost again a little bit today, wandering around in the Capitol. It can be a little bit of a labyrinth for you. So, real quickly, we're on the east side of the Capitol. If you parked in the visitors parking lot, the chances are really high that you come in from this direction on the east side, the east wing. So let me explain the Capitol building in general and then some specifics. There's really two main parts. The older building, which is behind us, the rotunda and the four wings in the four directions are the main building. But underneath, they built an extension, I don't know how long ago, called the Extension Building, and has two floors. It actually runs on the north side. But let me explain what we've got. The East Wing, which is the one you're seeing right here, on the second floor is the Lieutenant Governor's office. And right behind his office inside is the Senate chamber. So the East Wing is really a Senate side. If you go to the opposite side, the west side, that is the House side. So you would have the House chamber. Behind that office against the wall on the west side is the Speaker's office. That's the general layout. Third floor is the galleries for both of those chambers. North and south sides also have offices, but no access to, obviously, to those chambers. Some of the ways to remember some of the things you might see in this building and then in the Extension Building is the numbering system for rooms. When you go look online, where does my representative, where does my senator have an office? It's numbered and it's labeled in this way. The floor number first, then the direction, if there is one in this building, a period, and then the room number. So let's say you want to go to Senator Fallon's office. He is on floor G, which is below this entrance of 1. Floor G, East Wing, room 7, and it's GE.7. So you would know ground floor, East Wing, room 7. The Extension has a lot of offices, and that's where offices and most committee hearings are held. You get to that by going through here, the east entrance, to the rotunda, turn right, which will meet you here north, and there's banks of elevators on each side, 2 sets of elevators. You want to take those down. I know this is going to sound confusing. It will go down to G, which is ground floor, then it will go down to E1, and then to E2, which is the very bottom floor. Kind of confusing. E1 and E2, they have numbers of aisles which go 200, 300, 400, 500, and then on the other side it's 600, 700, 800, 900. It can get confusing. Typically it's split, House on one side, Senate offices on the other side. E1 is an important floor, and that has got the Capitol Grill. You get off the elevator bank, you go down a long hallway. On the left side is the Capitol Grill. Great place to eat and meet. To the right is the auditorium. We've been in the auditorium a couple times. Notably, if you've ever seen Governor Abbott's video about term limits, which plays on Facebook a lot, one of the most popular videos we have, was shot in that room when we were there in December of 2016 for our bill filing, and Governor Abbott came. Big room, and we can reserve that if we need for some major events. Committee rooms on both of those floors. There's other buildings where there's committee rooms. That's all for now. Thank you for coming out. Obviously, the rotunda, ground G level, below this, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's security every time you come in. If you have a carry license, it's actually easier to get in. They encourage you carrying your weapon in the Texas Capitol. So that's it. Thank you all for coming and supporting, and we can't wait to see you here again at the Capitol. Thanks.